Hello friend and welcome back to my channel, Blue Nose Trading. My name is Tori Solis and today I'm going to be testing Frosted Periwinkle from KyMudworks. I'll be testing this glaze on 7 different clay body test tiles as well as on a textured white stoneware mug. This is a cone 6 glaze that's listed as lead-free, non-toxic, and dinnerware safe by the manufacturer. Before I open this glaze, I want to make sure that it's mixed extremely well. My favorite way to mix up my glazes is with a drill and an egg beater attachment. After mixing the glaze with the egg beater attachment, it's still a good idea to poke around the bottom of the jar with a stick or something to make sure that there isn't any mineral material clumped up down there. Sometimes I forget this step, but it's honestly better if I don't. I'm going to be brushing glazes onto my test tiles. I brush my tiles in 1, 2, and 3 coats with the thickest coat at the top of the tile. I fire my tiles hanging on a high alumina rod to see how the glaze will perform on a vertical surface. In this way, I'm testing for running. With the thickest coat of glaze at the top of the tile, if a glaze is going to run, it's got somewhere to go. I like to test glazes on lots of different clay bodies to get a general idea of how a glaze is going to behave on different colors and surfaces. Everyone out there is working with a different kind of clay, and maybe one of these tiles can help you guess at what might happen for you. As always, I strongly recommend that you make your own test tiles and fire them in your own kiln. Fire your tiles exactly how you would fire your normal work. There are a lot of different factors that go into how a glaze is going to turn out, and the best way to see how a glaze is going to work for you in your kiln on your clay with your application process is to do your own testing. Looking at this textured white stoneware mug, this glaze at 2 coats is a light blue that breaks over texture. The finish is a soft eggshell that I really enjoy. I think I would have liked the effect of this glaze better with a thicker application over this texture, but that's why we do these tests. On my white stoneware test tile, this glaze has a buttery semi-matte finish. The color is lighter in thicker areas. The tile isn't as textured as the mug, so there's a lot less breaking variation. The results on Laguna B-Mix are similar to my white stoneware. The color is soft and light, and the texture is smooth and buttery. This tile doesn't have much texture, so the glaze is much more opaque without any breaking. The Laguna Frost porcelain is getting a nice gray color in the areas of breaking that I would love to see on a piece with heavier texture. This color is much more of a stormy sky blue and gray on this tile. This is the best color effect in my opinion that I've seen with this glaze so far. On my speckled clay body, the heavy speckles bleed into this glaze as warm fluid streaks. The color is a soft light blue, the surface is buttery and smooth, and there isn't much breaking on the light textures of the tile. On Laguna Speckled Buff, the speckles show through as soft tan streaks in areas of thinner application. In areas of thicker application, most of the effect from the speckles gets lost. There's nice breaking over the texture on this tile. The soft blue and warm breaking make a really nice effect. I don't love the way this glaze looks on my red stoneware. The color is a bit icky to me, but it has a smooth surface and a light bluish kind of finish. This glaze looks great on Laguna B3 Black. It runs nicely and actually comes out a bit glossy on this body. It has a really nice breaking and flow that is a lot like a runny, slightly blue-toned cookies and cream effect. This might be the best reaction after the porcelain. It's kind of a toss-up. All around, this glaze tends to fire to a soft blue and in my opinion looks the best on porcelain and black clay. The breaking of this glaze and its overall color outcome seems to have a lot to do with your application thickness and the relationship that the glaze is going to have with your specific clay body. This makes it especially important that you do your own testing for this one. Thank you so much for tuning in this week. I hope you enjoyed learning more about this glaze and can make use of this information in your own studio. If you'd like to help support my channel so I can get more glazes to test for you, consider becoming a member of my channel right here on YouTube. If you'd like to see all the ceramics I currently have available for sale, visit my website bluenosetrading.com. If you want to stick around for more art videos, be sure to subscribe to this channel, Blue Nose Trading. Thank you so much for being here until the end of the video. Remember that you have great ideas that are worth exploring, drink enough water, and I will see y'all in the next video.